This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Paramatch.
Almost time to get going. I want to say round of questions, as always, appreciated. Especially because I've been riding solo today, just to give Danny the day off and really look forward to hearing what he's gotten up to. We'll be back for tomorrow, which of course is Peacock Friday as well. Here we go. Rusick decides to open the bowling. First one's hit hard and it's hit to the boundary. Oh, in the air. Early chance. Big moment early. Got him. So Rusick gets the wicket, and have a look at who it is. It's Chris Dow who takes the catch. That was a pressure moment. Oh, thick edge. That's going to end up at the boundary. All right, in the air. Not timed at all. Can he find it? He can't. That's Abdullah, who was running back with the flight. In fact, it's going to end up going for 4. Something about that side of the ground. I think maybe it just slopes slightly down. In the air, mishit, but doesn't matter. Still gets the journey. Maximal whacks into the scoreboard on one hop. When Agamaga gets 6. 18 come off the first over. That does have the big wicket of Abaskani. And a Melter Shield as well that weekend. This is up, and over the top is going to be 4. And he's bowled him. Excellent delivery. That's exactly what Ash is trying to do. And he swings it down the line, straight through the gate. Akurugo got lucky a few times early in his last innings with swings and misses that didn't hit the stumps. But this one causes carnage. He takes it on straight away. It's brave batting, and it's going to get through for 4. This is in the air and 6. So it's another similar stroke. It's getting up, smashing the fence on the full. Maximal. Oh, he gets lucky. Oh, bounced straight over the helmet. Well, it would have been 5. Instead, it'll be 4. Back to live. Well, in the air, and that's gone. I actually think it might have just top edged onto either his shoulder or his helmet. It's been an interesting one. Mutta coming off 130 odd earlier in the day. Needs to step up, and I think that's a very good stop. That for me is on the rope. Up in the air and gone. Here comes, going to go 4 and out in cricket, as they say. It's the great leveller. The innings of his life earlier on today, but he lasts only 2 balls. And a simple catch out there. Couldn't believe it. What 4 balls bowled. He's gone now. It's 4 for Rusick. 4 for 25 in the end. He goes for Welligamagay. Very similar to the way he got out in the last game, just playing across the ball on the stumps and full. And Rusick, well, that shows you really how to get results. Shot. Really good power. And that's got about 30 metres over the boundary. Maximal. So he brings up the 50. Too short. Hit me ball, and it is hit. And it's going to go all the way. Maximal. Back-to-back 6s for Zahid. I like the look of Abdullah. That's why he turned down the single first ball. Had to take 1 second more, but when he got the strike back, he's gone bang, bang. Charges and whacks it. Maximal. Says Carreras. I think it's Marzi down there. I think he was protecting the equipment because there is the scoreboard. There's a little bit going on down there, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Up in the air, that's slicing away, and it's going to go all the way. Maximal. It's Zahid who's going to get 6 more. Swinging at everything. It gives him length, and Zahid, well, he clears himself again. That one's up the hill. Oh, it's perfect. If that was mini golf, last ball of his over. That's belted. Absolutely belted. In fact, it has him on the run. Right in the air, and that's going to be 6. And Manav Nayak, he pulls out the long handle now. There's the 6th Maximal of his career, his first of the season. In the air, that's turned out to be a pretty good shot as well. It's going to be 4. that series. Shot. Too short, and that's smushed. That's big. It's over the fence easily. Zahid moves to 48. Maximal time. All right, this one is in the air, and guess who? Oh, it's been dropped out. Very similar to the one earlier. He almost throws it back. And Manav gets lucky here. Off went the hat. I think Dale doesn't really get their hands together. Zahid 49. In the air. He'll get his 50. It'll be just a single. And so, good innings by Zahid. Fighting innings. Came in with his team in trouble. A 19-ball half-century. His second in ECN cricket. Zahid wants to put the finishing touches on. Bit of fake footwork. But then he's found Rusick, and he takes a very good catch. And sometimes he can get a bit too clever. I suppose he earned the right, didn't he, Omar? Look at the pre-movement here. Dancing like Fred Astaire. He ends up in a pretty orthodox position. I think, if anything, that's probably distracted him. This is cut away, and it's cut away pretty well. And I think that might have gone all the way. It has. Maximal! For Manav, but he will get a thick leading edge here, and that's going to run away for 4 more. Last ball. Oh, maybe not. This is funny because he does charge, but it's not like a slow ball. I actually don't think it's coming down in time. So, free hit, Yilmaz. From standard minimo, plus this. He hits it. He'll go for 1. Probably should go for 2. Manav's trying it on. Manav does the right thing, forces 1 more throw, and it'll be out. Yeah, Ali, he probably has to be a bit better there. I mean, who knows? Anything can happen last ball. Suddenly you might have a fielding error. Maybe you'll have more overthrows. Manav read the room, didn't he? And Yilmaz, look how close he gets. Probably gets about 4 metres away. Maybe could have made those 4 metres if he'd taken off straight away. But he will be run out. Bowled a keeper in the end. And the Blinders will finish 134 for 7 after the 10 overs. Changing the bowling lineup. Sandeep's given his shirt to Manav, and obviously didn't want it back. So he wears the 13. In theory, there's no pressure, but probably is all the pressure. Oh, well, maybe not, because Jane says, I'll show you. And he takes it out on the Grizzly. Maximal. And we're off to the races here. Should be gone. Is gone. Pularuthu won't fire here. He's going to fall for just 1. Tries to take that on down the ground. Kurugoda with a key breakthrough. First up, trying to swing that new ball around. Jane leans on this. Bit of a pitching wedge. Should pitch inside. Almost caught. Oh, no. He's put it into his own net. Well, once it bounced, and the captain had one job, and that was to get out the way. Goes after this leg side fielder. Can't do anything about it. Has to watch it. Says Carreras. In the air, gap. Won't quite go on the full, but it will go on the bounce. 4 more, 6 and 4 for Jane. Hit well. Going, and gone. Maximal. Well, Jane lighting it up in this 3rd over. Last of the power play, Mohandas. Oh, what a shot. Standing sweep. Has he found the fielder, though? Oh, he's found over the fielder. That's an extraordinary shot from Jane. People to see. Right now, this ball is going to see the jungle. As Rusick goes bang. Maximal. This is already firming as such a key partnership. Goes after this, and I think he's got the journey. He does. Maximal. Jane, well, what a time for him to step up. Hook shot. 5 legs up, so that's going to spell trouble to the tune of 6. Maximal. Waheed goes magical. I think got to go to spin now. That's a great shot. Just leans on this. We'll take a picture. It'll last longer. That's gone miles over the boundary. A bit short. Jane is going to get 4 more. Gets it more towards mid-wicket. Jane actually brings up his 50 with that. He's got that quickly, didn't he? 16 balls. Now, could be trouble though. Sun's a factor. He's gone. So 50 and out, and they needed something. And I suppose Garney will say, well, I got my man in the end. And that broke the partnership. Nicely taken, Sandeep Mohandas out there at deep mid-wicket. I suppose they had the relief of having 5 out and finally deciding to put the mid-wicket in. Nilesh goes with it. He'll be annoyed he doesn't go on with it, even though I know he'll be happy. He does strike a half century, and he goes 50 and out. I see. Helps that one its way, and that's going to be 6. Maximo pushes the first one straight, and it's adios pelota. Maximo. It's funny, Nark's been so good at keeping the ball outside off stump. Better ball, but same result. Maximo. Rasik's after him, moves to 39 off just 10, and this is some cracking pace. That one's pitched up, but that's a monster. That's probably the biggest 6 today. It'll flick away, not a great ball. That's going to be 4. Rasik up into the 40s. Bowled him. Burhan never got going. He goes for 3. Can you see the difference here? Burhan, he's a good striker, but he does tend to get carried away looking for that leg side. That one makes a mess of the stumps. Abbas breaks through. Bowled him. What an in-swinging Yorker from Garney, and he's on a hat-trick. Came in, and really, Sanjay got a good one there. Tried to bang the bat down, but it was all in vain. All happens in the ninth. Rasikon, 47. Not a good ball, but it might pay off. It's hit him, and it's gone for 6. Have a look. I don't think that's going to be high. Shot. Throws the hands through it, and 6. Maximo. Rasik's got the Cobras on his back. It's up in the air, and he's gone. Well, that's a huge moment in this game. And Abbas Garney's caught really well today. He stepped up once again. Rasik caught in a similar area of the field. He's taken his team so far, but he hasn't got them across the line. Grandstand finish loading here at the end of day 4. Siddiqui faces up. Goes for it and gets it. What a shot. Well, come the moment, come the man, Siddiqui. Siddiqui can tie the game with a 6. Doesn't get it. Catch a ball. Got him. Abbas steps up again. And the Blinders breathe again. Like I said, a Maximo would have tied the game, but it comes up just short. Blinders defending 7 now, 4 balls. To be honest, it was there to hit, wasn't it? Maybe not quite full enough to drive comfortably. Did get pretty square on there. Abbas, he's always stepped up, especially with the big moments. All right, well, it's a miss hit. This should be out as well. And it is. Our 12th man comes on the field. Ibra and into the action. Yilmaz is on a hat-trick. Wow, what a last over. What a last couple of overs. Now Yilmaz is on a hat-trick. Oh, well, you come off the bench. Remember, he came on when Mohandas copped that one in the chops. He had the extra height, didn't he? All right, here we go. 6 to tie. Last ball of the day. And it won't be. Blinders have done it. It'll probably be run out. And the Blinders are going to win it. 6 runs the margin. What a comeback. They got Rasik and they got the game. The Blinders somehow have come back from what looked like a hopeless position. It all happens in the ninth. It turned around in the ninth. And the Blinders continue their unbeaten run in this European Cricket Series. And once again, they've got the wood on the Cobras.